of 2023! Hello, beauties! It's been a while since we've been in the studio and the two of us have been back together.
Yes.
So what better way to start wrapping up the year with a best of series? Our favorite, most used products of the year. Starting today with cleansing and toners.
Some of you say that you come to the channel just to see this series. So make sure you stay tuned because we are gonna come out with serums, moisturizers, and sunscreens because it has been a heck of a year for sunscreens. Oh my goodness.
And of all the products we tried, these truly are the ones that we keep coming back to. There are some new surprises. Starting with Fell.
Moi. You might have seen this if you saw my Paris Korean. I've just been talking about this all year. It's the Peach and Lily Glass Skin Polisher, and I just love it because I found it in a time where I just wanted light exfoliation because now my skin isn't resurfacing normally as quickly as it used to, so I need a little bit more of that like daily but gentle chemical exfoliation. There's like a controlled dosage from this.
It doses the perfect amount. Like, I don't know how they do that.
It's so cool.
Innovative.
This has all the greatest ingredients from, I guess, what the K-beauty world is known for. It's got some ginseng, it's got rice bran, enzyme. So the active ingredient in this is just a little bit of BHA, but it's also got fruit enzymes. So fruit enzymes just help to further kind of like very gently break up the dead skin, which is what I need.
And it's so easy to wash off. I know that's like kind of a weird thing, but you know how sometimes some cleansers actually take so long to come off your face?
Oh, and I also use it on my armpits.
Oh.
Yes, because if you guys have darkness or odor or anything that you just want to clear the pits, BHA or any kind of like acne cleanser that you use on your face, as a hack you can use on your armpits. So benzoyl peroxide, salicylic acid. You hear it here first, not really, but it's also derm approved.
Wow.
That's my cleanser.
The little train that could.
Yeah.
Is that what it's
like,
So my breakout product of the year that I've not talked about on this channel is the Shu Uemura cleansing oil.
Oh.
We were talking a little before filming and you're saying Shu Uemura is known for their cleansing oils.
Yeah, I feel like in my mind it's the OG of cleansing oils. When you go shopping with your mom and it's in the high-end department stores and you're like, oh my god, I think it was in that yellow bottle.
There's yellow, there's
and the
green,
pink.
there's pink,
Yes.
and there's like another one. So this one that I used is called the Sublime. Well, just kidding.
Sublime.
It's the Ultimate Infinite Sublime Beauty Cleansing Oil.
Give it a like if you watched Barbie, the best scene ever. Love you, Ryan Gosling.
I was on the plane back from Korea. I'd just gone to Olive Young. I did some damage there. I was on the plane. I was like, wait, like I feel like I didn't get enough. I just got things that I wanted to try. I got things that we tried in the video that we did. If you guys didn't see it, you can watch it here.
Video.
Was flipping through the magazine, came across this cleansing oil, and it said it can visibly help with the appearance of pores. I didn't even look at the price. I just checked it. I was like, I was like, I'm just gonna try this.
Time to take everything off. Full face of makeup with very, very, very insanely stubborn mascara, the Etude House Dr. Mascara Primer. It'll take everything off. It's just so velvety. It is fantastic.
So on their website, they said it's like a cashmere-like texture, and that truly is how it feels, where it's like soft and like kind of sheer, but then like velvety, cashmere-y.
Was it sublime?
It was sublime! Absolutely! Truly like cocooning every crevice. Like you can just keep going and massaging, especially if you have congested pores. It is like that's a thing you can do to massage it for like 30 minutes, and you're supposed to massage all the blackheads or like melt all the blackheads away. Never done it for that long, but sometimes like 5 minutes. And it is so good at taking off waterproof makeup. And I also use it as just like the only cleanse of my day, whether it's morning or night, because it is designed as like a one-step cleanser. You could double cleanse if you want, but then you could also just use it on its own.
I'd buy it.
The only thing is that it's $96.
Oh my god.
But if this is all you're gonna be using, like the The big one is massive. I think I can use it for years. I don't think you should use skincare for
they
years,
have tubs.
but yeah, it's huge. And can't not go on without mentioning the Krave Beauty Makeup Rewind. I would say this is my most used.
The best thing about this is what it smells like. I'm like attached to the smell.
It's like fragrant, grapey.
so good.
Like the cool thing is that it comes out like a jelly. It goes on your skin and melts into an oil, and when you emulsify it, it's like a milky cleansing wash. The main ingredient in here is upcycled grapeseed oil. I remember Leah came across this like ingredient and she just really wanted to do something with the waste products of a huge winery. So that's also very interesting.
Let's move on to toners.
Wait, but the reason the reason why I don't think we mention any gel cleansers is I don't think there's been a groundbreaking gel cleanser this year. We still use many, but it's just not like, no, we need to talk about it.
Oh, you know what? A Caudalie Gommage cream. That's what I've been using. I took it to Paris with me because it's my favorite, and I've never really talked about it. I just silently use it, but I finished 3 tubes of it.
We love these surprise mentions.
Yes.
Yes.
It's like a cream. Your face actually just feels moisturized, and there's like exfoliating jojoba beads, but it doesn't feel like it's really exfoliating in the way that you would think. It's there to actually burst onto your skin and nourish it even more. So I use that, especially in winter when I want to hydrate. Toning, you would have seen these before in this year's videos. I've been obsessed with toner pads. So let's start with this one because I love it. This one is one of the most sold cotton pads in Olive Young. And the thing is, it's the most plushest of pads in the world.
This is like a cushion.
Right? It's a cloud. And what they do in Korea as well is you break it open like this, and then you just, it's so easy to rip. So then you can put one on your chin, on your forehead, and use it however you want. I have one in my bathroom, obviously, but I also have one on my desk. And so during the day when sometimes you feel really itchy during the day, whether it's the air conditioning or the heating or like you're just dehydrated from outside, I just pop this on, wipe it all over, and like my skin is back and ready to fight anything again. I don't go to a mist to rehydrate, it's always the pads.
It truly is like water.
The texture of this is so good. It's the softest pad. Like 2.3 million tubs of this at Olive Young. It's one of their best selling in Korea.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, so apart from all my hyperpigmentation, you can see it's nice and plump.
Just like 1.5 more. So Caudalie, I've been talking about this, like it's not a new product. This is just divine. Talk about sublime, sublime and divine. It's the aroma and the scent that it does it for me, right?
Instant spa.
Yes. This is not, by far, not the most hydrating like spritz toner there is.
Even though there's alcohol in there for dry skin, but it's great for pores.
It doesn't leave your skin like, oh yeah, it's moisturized. It feels more clarified. You know, when the first step after your cleansing, you want to rebalance your pH, so that's what it's for. And then this is just the thing I've been using all year. It's more of the ingredient than anything. This is actually a spot treatment of the hypochlorous acid. Obviously there's the spray from Tower 28 and Element, but I realized this spot treatment, you can use it over any irritated spot. I use it on my cystic acne as the first step, and it's in the toning because you want to use it on bare skin and you want to keep everything else that you use afterwards at a minimum. So no active ingredients, otherwise it will cancel it out. This is antibacterial, that's why it can help fight the bacteria in your acne and breakouts. So this is the little guy specifically for problem areas. And there's a whole hypochlorous acid video from Chemist Confessions if you want to learn more about like all the claims that they're making that are a little bit like outrageous. So now I'm like, I'm not gonna spend my money on like a $30 spot treatment when this just does everything.
That's it from Science.
Science, yes.
So I have 1.5.
Okay.
This is the year of Jumiso for Rowena. I will probably have a Jumiso product in every category. This one, the nail.
Oh
my God. The Snail Mucin 95 and peptide facial essence. So this guy is just sublime. This guy is wonderful.
Snail mucin.
It does have like your traditional snail mucin texture where like it has the pull and it's very satisfying and you can even see it on your face.
Do the same on your skin.
And I feel like the way that this one is formulated, it comes out viscousy, as you guys just saw, but as soon as you work it into your skin, it just soaks in and it just stays in there and it doesn't leave. Like it doesn't evaporate.
Very lightweight, absorbs immediately into your skin, and it feels so good, gives you that glow.
And I didn't expect myself to fall as much in love with this as I did. And then even on the bottle, it says help to soothe skin damage caused by UV rays. So I feel like, especially with my fairer skin that freckles very easily from the sun, this is why. And a little goes a long way. I've been using this day and night for 4 or 5 months now.
Because it spreads so much.
And you just need like 1 or 2 pumps. Sometimes I get, you know, crazy and use 3, but 1 or 2 is enough. And of course, the OG that I cannot not mention, the Amorepacific Vintage Single Extract Essence, the 1000 days. This one is fermented for 1000 days versus 100 days, and it still goes through that 24-hour extraction process. This is just like a very potent, very hydrating, very nourishing toner that's light. It's definitely a bit more viscous than the 100-day one, but it's not heavy at all. So it is slightly more viscous, and I do feel like it is a teeny tiny bit more hydrating, nourishing, and plumping for your skin because, as you guys know, fermentation really helps break down the ingredients and it allows your skin to absorb it better. And I really do find that with this, my skin is just instantly like, and if you guys want to check out the 100-day one on Amorepacific's website, my face is still there. I'm still there. And this is something that my mom loves as well. She's tried Patera, SK2, so many different toners that I've shared with her, and this is the one that she's like, can you get me more? Can you get me more? The quickest video we've ever filmed, but that is it.
That's our cleanser and toner wrap up. We are doing the serums next, and we have got some standout serum.
There's one serum that asks you to endure.
Endure what?
You'll
You'll find out.
See you later.